That's right, strategy price map. Now the recording goes on. So first we're going to start, like I said, with the language that we use, the terms that we apply in our live trading sessions, and everything that is related into this strategy. So first of all, what do we know about strategy? What that is, and how to compare it to different things that you may know. And the first thing that we all start with this market is about indicators, right? Indicators is the first thing that they taught us, they teach us, that you are a self-learner, and that you find on internet everything about indicators. And we all came out to the conclusion that indicators are not a good or accurate tool to trade the markets, especially when you are an intraday trader or you want to trade CFDs or any high volume market. So one thing that we have to make clear here is that, of course, we don't use indicators, but there's just one tool that we like because it's accurate, is the pivot point, right? So in terms of language, the things that we said in the live trading session are like this. You may heard that I said pressure of the area, which of course there's only two. I said we are into buy pressure or we are into sell pressure, right? And then I mentioned that we are into different type of market areas, and I said market area, right? Market area. And of course there's only two, so that is the good thing about it. We are into a buy area or we are into a sell area. And this is related with the pressure. Market area, the pressure area, it has a twist into the meaning, and I'm going to explain it later. So pressure of the area, market zone, or whatever you want to call it, is a different concept. And then I said range, right? Or market range. Market range. And here, we're not talking about buy pressure or buy area or sell area. Market range is just a range of the market that we are after. It's basically like the market is just a flow of orders, of buyers and sellers, right? And that flow is feeding a candlestick. So if the flow is feeding a buy candlestick, it's gonna start here. The candlestick shows like a behavior like this. It's feeding up of buyers, and then after the 15 minutes, the candlestick closes, and then you got a shadows, or you maybe don't have shadows, but doesn't matter. We focus our attention into the volume, which is a buyer's volume, into the opening and into the closing, right? So now we see the candlestick, but like I said from the beginning, the candlestick is being fed by the price, right? So if the price is feeding the candlestick, and if the price is telling me right at that point 1.0880, and then the price moves up, and in 15 minutes the price finished at 108.92, right? So that means that the price that from the historical levels it was telling me that it was a buy price. And what I meant by historical, I mean by statistics. We work with stats. We work knowing and understanding that the historical levels, historical prices at the 108.80. It's been always a price where market, when it gets here, the only thing they do is to move up. That's it. And that's when we qualify this little price as a buy price. But this is not it. It's not just that we see the price that every time it touches here, it moves up. Because that would be so easy. We just make a list of all the buy prices, we make a list of all the sell prices, and that's all we need to do, right? And that is not how it works.